Bakit ba natin kailangan ng e-travel? Para saan ba yan? Pag-usapan natin yan. So guys, our e-travel is our Philippine Travel Information System. Meaning, lahat ng mga tao na lalabas ng bansa or Filipinos na lalabas ng bansa, dapat nakatala yan. And also, lahat ng papasok ng Pilipinas, may it be foreigners or may it be Filipino citizens, kailangan syempre meron rin nakatala sa Philippine Travel Information System. Think of it as a way for our Bureau of Immigration to know kung saan pupunta ang citizens nila at saka lahat ng mga tao na papasok sa bansa natin. It's a way to protect us Filipinos as well. For Filipinos, kailangan natin gumawa twice ng e-travel. One is paalis ng bansa at saka one is papasok ng bansa or pauwi ng bansa. When we're leaving the country, which is our departure, di ba, paalis tayo, it will be in color blue. And then if papasok na tayo ng bansa or arrival tayo to the Philippines, it will be in color green. Now, for foreigners, for example, meron kang jowa na Amerikano na bibisitahin ka, meron kang, or whatever nationality man yan, that will be in color green and it should be an arrival e-travel. For foreigners, arrival lang ang kailangan nilang gawing e-travel, so they will only accomplish e-travel once, hindi na nila kailangan ng e-travel paalis ng Pilipinas. But for us Filipinos, holding a Filipino passport, we need to do e-travel twice, one paalis at saka one papasok or pauwi ng bansa. Sa ibang bansa, meron rin silang katulad ng e-travel. This is what they call na electronic arrival cards. So when we go to Japan, kailangan rin natin i-accomplish yung Visit Japan na e-travel nila. For China, they also have their own arrival card. Meron rin sa Hong Kong. So for foreigners, katulad natin, if we're going to visit different countries, they might have it in the paper format, but a lot of them are moving also to the electronic format. So, katulad nga ng mga arrival cards and the e-travel, lahat ng mga important details about that foreigner or that visitor arriving to that country is indicated in the arrival card. Kailan dumating, anong flight pumasok, or anong, let's say, ship ba yan, barko man yan, kailan siya aalis at gaano katagal niya gusto magstay. And also, kung saan rin magsistay yung isang bisita na yon. So for us Filipinos, it's the same. Pag lumabas naman tayo ng bansa, all the information kung saan tayo pupunta, gaano katagal tayo aalis ng bansa, nandito rin dapat siya sa e-travel. That's why ang reminder here is to always answer truthfully and of course dapat legitimate rin siya. Pag tinatanong mo naman, yes, tinapos mo nga tong e-travel na to, pero never naman siya chinek pagdating ng immigration counter. Bakit? Because guys, it's as simple as the immigration officer already has all these details na linagay mo sa e-travel mo onto their system. Kaya hindi na nila kailangan tingnan ang QR mo or hindi na rin nila kailangan iscan ang QR na yon. If hindi mo naman in-accomplish o tinapos ang e-travel mo, haharangin ka pa rin sa immigration counter and then ipapa-complete sa'yo ang e-travel na yan on the side. If ever mabait naman yon, pwede ka naman sumingit in that line. Pero if not, baka back of the line ka. It's also the same way kung ang bisita, 'di ba, or foreigners na wala ring e-travel, na pagdating nila ng Pilipinas, hindi po rin sila papapasukin at hindi rin sila makaka-cross ng immigration counter pa lang. Papa-complete pa rin sila ng kanilang e-travel and then guys, pila ulit sila doon sa immigration counter. It is also the same way kung pumunta tayo sa ibang bansa, kung hindi natin tinapos ang arrival card nila, the same with the e-travel ng Pilipinas, hindi rin tayo makakapasok sa bansa na yan up until you complete it truthfully. In short, that is why we need the e-travel. Because it has all the information for us Filipinos kung saan tayo pupunta and kailan tayo babalik. And also, pagbalik natin, saan tayo galing, ano sinakyan nating mode of transportation as well, para if ever the Philippines also has all the records. The same way with foreigners, pagpapasok sila ng Pilipinas, kailangan alam rin natin as a country kung saan sila galing, ilang days sila magsistay sa Pilipinas, paano sila nakapunta o nakarating ng Pilipinas, just in case we need to protect the country. At least we know sino yung tao na yan, saan siya galing, and knock on wood kung may ginawang kabalaghan, guys, at least alam nila kung sino itatrace nila. And that is why the e-travel is important. Guys, hindi po ako taga-gobyerno. I'm just explaining usually the questions that I get. Bakit ba importante ang e-travel? So wag po kayo mag-alala, hindi po ako taga-gobyerno. I'm just simply explaining the reason why we do need the e-travel. And yes, guys, hindi na siya ganun kahaba. If you've experienced the e-travel nung 2020, 2021, mas mahaba pa yan ng bonggang-bonggang-bongga. The e-travel right now is actually short and compared to other e-arrival cards ng ibang bansa, mas mahaba pa yung mga yun.